Hello guys, and welcome back to Minnows 2 Kings to Europe here in San Marino with Cosmos S.S. This is episode 13. Thanks for the thing, you may notice these things look a little bit different to the last time you were with us. I've decided it's time for a change. I've changed the skin. Hopefully displays a little bit more information for me and for all you guys watching. I'll just quickly show you which skin it is that I'm using. I'm using the Fusion DB skin 2022. Which is available on the FM Scout website. Previous skin I was using was the dark Polish skin. It either says Polish or Polish 2022, but I've decided it was time for a change. So here we are. This is the new skin. Lots of information. We'll quickly go through the fixtures from the last time you guys were with us, which was the Cup Double. You can see we've been in excellent form. We've had a 4-0 win at home to Trey Penny there, Sartini, Dabre, Tassini and Lissi. But that was followed up by another 4-0 win away to Penarossa with Tassini, one of the new signings, getting the goals, and Kevin Rossi with a double. There's then a third 4-0 win in a row, Tassini getting a brace, Molina, another one of the new signings on the score sheet, and Dabre in the 63rd minute. And that was a close, narrow 1-0 win over Virtus in the next game. As you can see, stat wise it wasn't really that close. We absolutely dominated them. Again, new feature of the skin. Let me know what you guys think of it. I think it's absolutely fantastic. But as you can see there, we have actually made a few new signings. We did lose a few. They're not going to show up, which is helpful. We'll go to the transfer history though, and we'll have a look at the date. The ones we did lose, we knew about Meti, Lissi, Mason and Enrico, but we've also lost Melvin Remy, the young French central defender there. He's actually decided to move on. He's gone to J.A. Drancy in France. Going back to the ins though, we've made a few of them. If we have a look at the latest ones, there was a few of them that were on trial with us before, but we have actually signed a few of them now. We've brought in Kevin Rossi here to take up the shadow striker role. You can see he's fairly decent for this level. Fairly decent stats. He's actually had a good start to life in San Marino with 3 appearances, 2 goals and 1 assist. Next was a central defender replacement for Remy, a Northern Irish Bobby Dean here. Again, not too bad for this level. Good physicals. He's also had an excellent start to life in San Marino with a 7.0 average rating. We then brought in Keelan Williams, a replacement at right back. We did actually lose Jake Wallace here to Portadown. He decided to go back home to Northern Ireland, the club captain and right back. We also lost Dane McCulloch, again another one who's gone back home to Northern Ireland. But I think the players we brought in are actually a little bit better. We've got Keelan Williams here, the new right back. Again, he's very good physically. He's got lots of pace. Not too bad as a right back, the young Welshman there. Dan Smith, another one. This was the replacement left back. Still a little bit of a weak position here. He's actually a Kosovan, I believe, Slovakian, with the second nationality of English. I believe we've gone over him before. Physicals again, not too bad, but still not the greatest. Matej Pavlak, he's actually been playing right back for us and defensive midfielder. He's quite versatile. Again, not too bad for this position. He's actually unhappy at the minute because apparently I made a promise to bring in somebody to sign him, to help him settle in. I tried. I couldn't find anybody Bosnian or Bosnian speaking who wanted to come to us. Anyway, we've got Blarind Molina here, central midfielder, replacement for Meti. Very, very good for this level. He's got good physicals, fairly good technical skills as well for the league we're in. Another one who's had a great start to life in San Marino. Xavier Benjamin, another one we've brought in, a central defender, can also play that defensive midfield role, also as a right back. Very determined. He's got great jumping reach, good heading. This is our new target for set pieces. And finally, we've got Mattia Zavoli. As we lost Owen Mason, I decided to bring in a backup goalkeeper. He's not very good. He's not going to play for us. He is signed as a backup, but he's Samanarize, which is very helpful. So there's the signings. As I've said, we've already gone over the fixtures. Leaves us in a very dominant position in the league. We're now 9 points clear with the game in hand. Still only that one loss, which I'm still very upset about. But the media still make us heavy favourites. You can see now that we're dominating the media Dream 11. But we are coming up against today's opponents, La Fiorita, who of course finished second in the table last season. They are now currently in 14th. But without further ado, let's get into the game. This will be our game in hand. So we've potential to go 12 points clear in the league. Today's starting lineup then, we're going with Stimac in goal, Williams the new right back, Benjamin playing at centre back here alongside Bobby Dean, with Smith at left back. Pavlak is filling in at defensive midfield for us. We're actually playing with Samuel and Marina in centre mid. Today we've got Rossi, Tomasoni and Tassini up front. We're actually short a player on the bench. Dabre is suspended. Zavoli apparently is unregistered. I have registered him, but he's actually shown as unregistered. I don't know why it's done that. So if we do get a goalkeeper injury in the goalkeeper position, we're a little bit screwed. I did register him, but it hasn't worked for some reason. Anyway, on the bench today we've got Mata, Nevin, Sartini, Ura, Beltrame and Hertel. So let's get straight into it. A couple of players lacking match sharpness. They have obviously not long signed for us. They're still getting up to speed. But yes, I've been very happy with how the league table's gone. I'm still disappointed about that 1-0, that 2-1 defeat to Kailunga. Looking for the perfect season. Please let me know what you think about the skin though, whether you prefer this one or we should change back to the original one. I think this one's much better. It gives us a lot more information on the screen. We've got Rossi with the corner in for Benjamin at that near post though, and it's Bobby Dean there with his first goal of the season for Cosmos. Tucks it away at the back post, using Benjamin there on that near post with his excellent jump and reach and his excellent heading ability. Flicks it on. Bobby Dean follows in at the back post. That's exactly how the corner tactic is supposed to work. We've got a couple of fatigued players. I've got the players set up automatically to be available for the under-20s when they're lacking match fitness. Now the under-20s actually played yesterday in the save file and I didn't realise, so that's left us a little bit short of match fitness. You can see here Pavlik's only at 68%, Samuel at 75%, Williams at 80%, so we're going to look to make some changes around about the hour mark. But yeah, we are currently, I want some match stats up on one of these, don't I? That would help. I've only downloaded the skin this morning. I'm still playing around with it. I would like to get some match stats up there. We'll see. I'll keep playing with it as we go. But here we are on the attack anyway. It's Williams collects the ball on the right hand side. It's back to Benjamin pulling forward with the ball. It's Williams again on the right. Benjamin again. And back to Williams. These two are playing by themselves. Anyway, Williams takes it past his man, gets the ball into the box, and it's Tomasoni there at the far post, the young 16-year-old with his 15th goal of the season. He's been an excellent signing for such a young player. Great work down the right by Williams. Nice patient build-up between these two. Williams skins his man, and there's Tomasoni at the far post. Excellent. Excellent, exactly what we wanted. Let's play around with this anyway. What did I have this one on? I had this one on the dugout, I believe. I think if we take that down, there we go. That shows us a lot more information. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's perfect. It's a little bit buggy. I don't know if that's because I'm on a laptop and not a proper PC and it's the aspect ratio of the screen or whatever, but I think it looks much better. Anyway, we've got Smith, the new left back, advancing down the left hand side now. Feeds Tomasoni back to Smith, pulls inside to Bobby Dean, Samuel, Rossi, out wide to Williams, which switched the play nicely there. Can Williams beat his man again and get the ball in the box? He can, and it's Rossi there, should really be finishing that. Poor effort there by Rossi. Anyway, we go into the break. Firmly on top. La Fiorita haven't even had a shot yet. 37% possession. They've only actually attempted 159 passes. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm happy with the number of shots we've had so far. And let's get straight back into the second half. We've got a throw-in on the right hand side. It's Williams to Tassini, back to Williams. He comes back to Benjamin, all the way back to Stimac, the weak link in our team. Benjamin again scoops it forward down the right, looking for Williams. Williams gets his head on. Tassini flicks it on. It's Tomasoni, and he scores his 16th goal of the season there. Brilliant play again by the lads. We are really looking like a proper football team this season. It'd still be nice to get some of the players on proper contracts. But great little bit of head tennis there, and to see Tomasoni slot it into the bottom corner. Yeah, I think this looks much nicer. I'm happy with it. We've got a long throw anyway. Pavlak is our new long throw specialist. Not exactly sure what happened there, bit of the ball cannon around inside the middle of the park. We're going to look to bring on some substitutions though. As I said, some of the players are lacking in match sharpness. We've got Samuel, who's looking quite tired, so we're going to bring on Matter's not looking much better. Yeah, let's just go for it. We're also going to bring on a centre half for Pavlak, and we're going to swap Benjamin to the centre attacking, this defensive midfielder role. We'll keep a sub in case we need one. There's highly likely to be an injury with the lack of match sharpness. Matters not exactly. I should have just left Samuel on. They're exactly the same in terms of match fitness. If I remember, I will turn off certain players to play for the under-20s. I probably forget because my memory is absolutely awful. Matter with a long-range free kick, and it's well held there by Venturini. It was quite far out, that one, Matter. Maybe he should have been looking for the back post. They clear it long though, and our defender just ducks underneath it, and he's blazed it over the bar. Open net there. Stimac came out. Very good. We've not really had any bad performances in the team. The lowest we've got is a 6.8. Extremely happy with that. Obviously dominating so far. We can't be that far off qualifying for the playoffs. We've had such a good performance in the league. This will put us 12 points ahead. But we're building through the middle again. It's Rossi, the new shadow striker. Tassini's actually picked up an injury. It's Marina out wide to Dan Smith. Pulls it back to Tomasoni looking for his hat-trick. Matter with a long-range effort. Just clips the top of the crossbar. We will look to change Tassini. We'll bring Raul Ura on for a rare appearance. Hopefully that injury is not too serious. We are quite a threadbare squad, despite the fact that the wage budget is absolutely destroyed. I haven't even registered the maximum amount of players that I can for the league. I thought I did, but it didn't work. Anyway, now is this a rare attack from La Fiorita? It's back to their goalkeeper Venturini, who it's dealt with by Sartini. Rossi in the middle now. Matter forward to Tomasoni. Ura, the new man on the pitch. Rossi out wide to Smith again, gets his head on it, and it's cleared by their defence. It's Beretta on the right now. He gives it straight back to us. It's Bobby Dean. Smith. Can he pull inside? He can. It's back to Dean. Back to Smith again. Matter comes short for the ball. Back to Bobby Dean. Looking to build down this left-hand side. We feed Smith. Can he get the ball into the box? He takes it past his man. He can. It's Ura at the far post. He heads it back across. It's off the post, and Tomasoni's there to complete his hat-trick with his 17th goal of the season. Great play again down the left-hand side. The attacking wing-backs that we're using have been excellent for us. Ura heads it back across, and Tomasoni, it's a simple tap-in for him. And that makes it 4-0. It seems to be our scoreline at the moment. Coming into the last 10 minutes now, and we've got another highlight. Can we extend our lead even further? Maybe. Rossi nearly pinched the ball there. It's Japu, Di Leo, Beretta again on the right hand side. What can he do with the ball? He comes back towards Casady. Looks long towards Mima, who does actually manage to latch onto that. Back to Senya. Senya into, I can't pronounce his name. It's Goody, Senya. Massini gets a shot off, and it's Stimac. What are you doing, son? Stimac is absolutely awful. He's absolutely awful. As the commentary said there, Alex Stimac probably could have done better with that. Yeah, he really could have done better with that. It was awful goalkeeping. He's just yeah, words fail me. Words fail me as to what Alex Stimac is actually doing. He's got a 7.0 rating in this game though. Not entirely sure how. They've had 3 shots, 2 on target, and he's come away with a 7.0 rating compared to our 28 shots with 11 on target. We managed to put 4 of them away. Very, very dominant there. Lots of yellow on this side. The match stats, excellent XG, and an excellent performance all round. Another fantastic performance. Some of these. Oh, let's. Is this going to show me the names? No, it's not. As I said, it's probably because I'm on a laptop. It's some of the things are a little bit janky. Anyway, it's not going to work, is it? We just have to go off what the position is, and we sort of have to remember who plays for us, which is quite hard sometimes with such a high turnover of players. Let's get into the dressing room anyway. Nice work, everyone. That was a brilliant result. And we go marching on. Now 12 points clear at the top of the table with 17 games played. Let's see if we've made the playoffs. No, we hammer them. Tassini, he's out for 3 to 6 days. That's not too bad. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse. In terms of when we're going to come back, it's going to be for the double derby day against Juventus, Dogana and Folgore here. Hopefully by then we've actually made the playoffs. So yeah, we'll be back for that double header. What was the attendance that last game? 230. In terms of the club info screen, just want to quickly show you this. Looks very, very nice as well. But yeah, we'll be back for that double derby double header. Thank you very much for watching. I've been your host, KJM. As always, please leave a like on that button. Helps out with the algorithm, stuff like that on YouTube. Any comments and ways to improve, please let me know.